So something that MrProphecist did a while back was, after he was tossing around a knife, he was, just taking the thing, right? He was taking it, had it on his finger, and he was spinning it around, and then he accidentally launched into his fucking leg, and I had to sit there and hope he wasn't gonna bleed out at the time, because at that time I did give a shit about him. Not like I do now. I don't anymore. But regardless, I had to sit there and make sure he didn't fucking die there in his bedroom because the nearest hospital was like, I think he said like 14 or so miles away from him. It was either 14 or 44, something like that. A long distance. And there was no way he's going to get paramedics like in a helicopter to his place. Um, but he did happen to have blood bags on store, so I had him, go get one of those, had him patch himself up and whatnot. And then he proceeded to, and he said he injected himself with morphine and sleeping pills, which is the dumbest fucking thing you can do. Um, Even though I told him repeatedly, do not do that, because that can easily get you, killed. He still did it anyways. And then later, without even asking, this all happened while I was on a Discord call with him, sitting in my chair right there with the phone on my shelf there, just laying on top of it. He didn't even ask if it was okay. He just said, "I hope you don't mind." Didn't even ask like, "Hey, can I do this?" Just randomly, out of nowhere, said, "I hope you don't mind." And then I shit you not, he started using a fucking dildo and started moaning very, very uncomfortably loudly. Just in a Discord call without asking if I was okay with it first. He's a fucking weird ass. Well, Fake's having DID. Anytime he did something bad, like went AWOL because he got all pissy, like little fucking baby he is. Anytime that happened, he would blame it on one of his alters that was a jackass. Anytime he wanted to be a jackass, he'd say, "Oh, sorry, this alter came out." Um, he used that as his excuse, and there wasn't much I could do. There was this one time he refused to fucking talk normally and was only talking in fucking NATO phonetic code. So when I realized that's what he was doing, because he wouldn't fucking talk, he wouldn't fucking respond back, and with me regular talking, I had to fucking give in to what he was doing and start talking in NATO phonetic code with him as well. He was repeatedly saying shit like "help me," fucking Hotel Echo, Lima, whatever the fuck else. He kept saying that shit. Um, he kept saying the name of one of his quote unquote alters. Um, he was doing a lot of nasty shit. He was being a jackass. The last experience we had with him was him going AWOL in the middle of an instance for the Dawn of Reach where they were doing a combat event. He just randomly came in, went AWOL, shot everybody, claimed that he shot me once while I was wearing Spartan armor. He shot me once in the chest with a basic assault rifle, a 32 round assault rifle that fires in, I believe, 7.62. And a Spartan has both energy shielding and the armor that is like in the chest. It's like typically like 3 to 7 inches thick armor, I'm pretty sure. So that bullet would not have penetrated the armor, but he shot me once in the chest and claimed that it killed me. No, that's not how that works. He not only that, he didn't even hit me. He did not hit me. He claimed he shot me and killed me, but he shot me once in the chest, even if he did hit me. And on my screen, he never even hit me once. I know for a fact he is below the age of 18. I know that for a damn fact. Some other stuff that he said was that he was paid by the United States Navy to become part of their, BUDS program. They do not pay people to join them. You have to pay to join that program, and he said that they paid him to join them. He said he was in a Marine boot camp, which probably not, but even if he was, it would make sense because he's a fucking jackass. Um, yeah, we're gonna take this video and I'm gonna see if I can get that shit fucking made up public, because it's currently unlisted. You can watch it with the link, but I want to make this shit public. Because he looks like a fucking idiot. Because he is. He's an absolute douche. There were multiple times where I did not consent to him sweet talking with me, and he still did it anyways. He was saying a lot of sexual shit over that Discord call where he was, you know, sticking shit up himself. Very, very nasty guy. Very nasty guy. I did not enjoy his company. I'm pretty sure there was this one time. It might be like, I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure there was this one time. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure there's one time he did ask to fuck me. So, ugh. I am 17.
What the fuck? How am I here?
It is currently, December 31st. I believe December 31st, 2024. As of recording this, yes, it is December 31st, 2024. 6:12 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be turning 18 in 21 days. And I know for damn fact he's a lot younger than me. If I'm correct, he is somewhere between the ages of 14 to 16. I think he might have been 15. I think.
Hey, Shade,
yes, he's very much a bitch.
I might be slightly dyslexic.
No, you've not, but it's fine. I don't think he knows about the 5 families, but if you're talking about the Godfathers, then,
MrProphecist.
Prophecist. Yes. I would tell them this video. I would tell them that he used, without consent, without me giving the A-OK for him to do this in a Discord call with me, that he used a dildo and moaned very, very loudly, like a little fucking princess.
What?
Oh, I would also tell them that he's a fucking little bitch who likes being called a princess and whimpers when you call him that. Because, find that out. Yes, he does, very much so.
I've barely talked to this man myself. I barely know him, so I can't say anything on the topic.
Because the whole thing in this video right here that we're going to get made public about it is he said he's the best. He was the best on blue team. Here's the thing: in one of our maps that we use for our training and testing people to see if they're applicable to join our group, yes, he did have the fastest time, but the problem with that is just because you're really quick doesn't mean you're good on the battlefield. He was good with breaching through that room, but mainly he was typically dual wielding guns, which we didn't allow. He's a little whiny baby bitch who likes getting dicked down on a Thursday night. He went AWOL twice, forgave him once, and then he did it again, and I never fucking forgave him. Both times he blamed it on his DID that he doesn't fucking have. Honestly, I hope he gets what's coming for him. Because he's gonna have a lot coming for him soon. I know that for a damn fact. And I hope it fucking hurts. I hope it hurts like hell. Alright.